Alright, hello, Nova Kid Fox here with Dread Play. This video is going to look like shit because I'm recording it with the front camera on my cell phone, and there's a reason why behind that, and it's some pretty bad news. It's not as bad as Dread Play is shutting down, no, but well, I've suffered a computer disaster, or whatever you want to call it. My main PC, which is what I use to play all the console games and do all the editing on, motherboard has died. I'm right now hoping it gets to the manufacturer for an RMA, which expired, from the point it died and the point I shipped it out, expired in just over a week for its warranty. So I'm hoping it gets there. I'm actually right now, FedEx failed me on its first attempt of delivery, saying no one was there at their offices. And I've already contacted the manufacturer on that one, and they've said they've extended or put a note on my RMA saying that, hey, we'll make note of it. Hopefully it won't be a factor, because at the time of this video, I have less than a week to get it into them for them to determine yay or nay. That's I still don't even know, for a warranty repair or replacement. I could have worked around it, but I was water cooled on that system and had to completely tear it apart just to even figure out what was wrong. It's one of the PCI Express ports went bad, and that's where my main graphics card was in. Throughout this process, I also discovered some other things. When I was tearing apart, I was planning to ditch the water cooling, go to air cooling, at least for the graphics card, and go to a closed loop circuit for my desktop CPU. But in the 3 years since I have water cooled the system, in between a move and just general 3 years of moving shit around, I've lost all but about that much of the screws for the original heatsink. And the screws that come with the water block for my graphics card won't work with the heatsink. And this is manufacturer water block. That kind of surprised me, but it's kind of understandable. Different purpose. So that's where we're at. Now, I was planning to work on Alien Isolation this weekend to sit down with Iceheart and everything the weekend of this video's posting, and record a bunch of videos and start getting those uploaded throughout March. And now that's on delay until whenever, and I have no idea how long I'm going to be down, just mainly because if I can't get that motherboard replaced, it means I have to replace the motherboard and processor. It's not a simple, oh, well, it's not the old, because I said 3 years since I water cooled. It's been 3 years since I've had that board, and it's a 3-year warranty. No one really makes decent quality motherboards really anymore that I would want to buy for that processor socket. It's obsolete, as typically you blink an eye with the technology world and it happens. So that's the state of Dread Play right now. It's on hiatus, at least from postings from me. Iceheart may post videos or not of his own of the projects he's working on. I can't guarantee it. We may try to work around and do something where he'll put the editing up for Amnesia and we'll still try playing it. I don't know. Situation is very, very foobarred, fucked up tacos. And the worst part of this all, I just got done at a very, very fun LAN party down in West Point, Nebraska with NetWar 28 on the Intel LAN Fest circuit. That was a blast, and my PC handled it perfectly, and something happened between the LAN and it coming back. And I don't know if it was age or something else, but something happened. I can't see any physical damage to the board or anything at all that I can tell. The socket didn't come loose. The graphics card was tied down, was secured fully in there, it just died. Not fun. So, just wanted to get this video out there explaining there's going to be a bit of a delay. This time, sadly, not to me being a lazy-ass fat motherfucker, but to me having not the hardware to do it anymore. So, hope you guys liked the Evil Within Dread play. I'm looking forward to the first DLC coming out for that game where you play Agent Kidman, and hopefully that explains a lot more of what the fuck she was doing. But I won't be able to play that until after I get my PC up and running. Alien Isolation I want to play through, so I'm looking forward to that, and we still have plenty of other games to do. So, on that note, I'm going to end it on, well, I'm going to end it on Edward. You guys have a good night. Say good night, Edward. He actually responded, wow.